So I was playing Save the World today, and much to not anybody's surprise who read the patch notes, Tactical Assaults is here, and Thunder Thora, you can't see your name, are also here. So if you're looking to get these heroes, Tactical Assault Sledgehammer is easily one of, if not the best assault hero in the game. You want him in every single loadout where you're buffing your AR or your SMGs. If you're running a crit build, you want him. It is fair to note that he is, let me show two things. First off, there is a doppelganger, that is to say a very, very similar hero in Beetlejuice. She does the same kind of thing, but if I'm not mistaken, her hero stats are a little bit lower. I don't really know how to compare that on the same screen. I'd have to be over here. So if I go back and forth between her and Sledgehammer, I'm going to have to find him quick. And I am group blind, as anybody who's watched me make my ranged weapon tier list would know that I probably already scrolled past him and I can't find him. So my point is, these stats I believe are lower compared to like a normal soldier, for example. So you might have a little bit more health or shield depending on who you're using. So you might want to use Sledgehammer in the lead in that case. And he is also, or Sledgehammer in replace. They don't stack though. So you definitely want him and Rescue Trooper Ramirez. They're kind of the same. And to say that they don't stack means that even though they're both buffing your crit damage, Beetlejuice and Sledgehammer, these two cannot, does not stack with assault crit damage. You can't use them both in the same loadout, but they're both very good options nonetheless. If I even go to my hero loadout without any prep whatsoever, you're going to see Sledgehammer down here because he's that good. As for Thunder Thora, she is available in the Hit the Road quest, so a week after watching this video, she'll be available. She's right here. Just go run Hit the Road. Lowest difficulty, you can probably solo it. I'll link my Hit the Road loadouts video in the description below. You can use the Dragon Slash one. That's probably the best one to just breeze through it. You're not going to have any trouble if you queue it on the lowest difficulty, and you're still going to get the hero regardless. I also wanted to mention one more thing that I'm totally blanking on right now. Oh yeah, Thunder Thora. I was going to talk about why she's good and why you want her. She's not a must get. You can kind of skip this one. I use her predominantly for AFKing low level missions for V-Bucks. That's pretty much it. That ability does very little base damage every 5 seconds, and it doesn't really help a ton, but she has a place in my loadout just because I use this for low-level missions. And that's pretty much it. Pretty good grab. Definitely get these. The new skin that I was just showing is in the shop. If you guys want to get that, use code Mista to check out. I'd really appreciate it. Pretty badass. A lot of cool colors going on here. I'm pretty impressed with this one. And as for the llama shop, as of today, just super ranged llamas, usually a bad deal. Huskbuster is a very strong weapon, but 1,000 V-Bucks is less than I'm willing to spend for that. If you end up changing your mind, use code Mista. And there are no V-Bucks today, so yeah, that's it for the shop this week.